what I love about this job, especially on home match days, is meeting fans, home and away, and basically I've realised that we're all the same, we're all passionate about our clubs, but in particular Newcastle, I think you'd be really surprised at how many fans we have from other parts of the country and from overseas, and these overseas fans come and follow Newcastle United at huge commitment and massive personal costs to themselves, and you have to take your hats off to them. So in this video, I think it's about time that we met some of our overseas fans. It's coming up.
Yeah, hi, I'm Tim. I'm from Belgium. I'm a huge Anderlecht supporter. And I started to following Newcastle when Philippe Albert came to play here around '94, I think. So, a big Anderlecht player who came to Newcastle. I'm here today to watch a brilliant game, and I hope they will qualify for the Champions League.
Hi guys, my name's Calvin, and this is my wife Grace. We are from Singapore. We supported Newcastle. I supported Newcastle for thereabouts of nearly 15 years and counting. And she's been supporting Newcastle ever since. We've been in a relationship actually. So it's about a year and a half.
Yeah. 3 years ago.
Oh, 3 years ago, sorry. Yeah.
3 years ago.
So pretty exciting times.
So you bullied your girlfriend into becoming a Newcastle fan?
Well, I bullied her from being my girlfriend to being my wife. So yeah, this is part of our honeymoon, and we are so excited to be here actually. The city's great, the football's great, of course, and we can't wait to see what the season unfolds for us actually. Yeah.
So why Newcastle United? In Singapore, I believe teams like Manchester United and Liverpool are very popular.
Well, I think for me personally, it's all about the case of wanting to support something else. I mean, everyone's supporting the Liverpools, the Manchester Uniteds, the Chelseas, the Arsenals. I think it's very important for us to, for me personally, to want to support something a little bit different. But yet at the same time, I know back then we were doing pretty alright, and of course, it's all motivated by one guy, and that's Alan Shearer. Actually, the supporters club has been around for nearly 20 odd years actually. So we are around 2,000 strong, but on a regular basis, around 30 to 50 of us, we gather at a local pub. We watch the games, even though sometimes it can be an odd hour at 11 p.m. But yet our supporters are still quite strong actually, in the sense that we will gather together, we will support one another, and we will watch the game together through the ups and downs.
Grace, I think this is your first time in Newcastle, and you've just done the stadium tour.
Yes, I did. The stadium tour is amazing. I'm glad, Kelvin roped me in to support the club. After knowing the players, after knowing the things that we've watched in a match, visiting the stadium is really amazing. I've got to see like where the dressing room is, the changing room is, and where the VIPs are, and it's amazing. Love it. Yeah.
Tsunami! Come on, how many let's?
I'm Mohammed, I'm from Sudan. I have lived here in Newcastle for 5 years, and I love the people here. I love Newcastle, I love the stadium. I don't speak proper Geordie, so excuse me, my kids do. So if you want to introduce yourself.
My name's Ashraf. I'm from Sudan as well. I was born there 9 years ago. Came here about 5 years ago, as my dad said. Love the people, love the city. Great atmosphere around the stadium as well. But yeah.
Hi. I'm Shafag, I'm from Sudan as well. I love Newcastle and the people here.
Hi, my name's Matt. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, back in the USA. I've been supporting Newcastle for about 23 years. This is probably my 15th time coming over. I'm here for Southampton. I got into Newcastle when I was in my early 20s. I was into the mod scene, and I started going to ska shows and mod shows, and I met a bunch of people there who I befriended, and one of them was a Newcastle United supporter. And so I just got into it through him, from the Vespas and the Lambrettas. I have two. I have a Vespa, I've got a Lambretta. So that's what got me into Newcastle. So like I said, I've been coming here for 23 years. I love it, love the Geordies. I've got Newcastle tattoos, club crest, coat of arms, Angel of the North, YI Men this morning. And so I'm just over for Southampton, and I can't wait.
Hi, my name is Glenn.
My name is Stan.
We're from Haarlem in the Netherlands, and we are on a football trip with our OG, onze gezellen.
Supporting Newcastle to win today.
Hey!
6-0 Newcastle.
6-0 Newcastle.
3 times Isaac. We're going to win.
Thank you.
Shouting 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
If you'd like to see more videos like this and be notified the moment I release the next one, make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Hello, my name is Ulfur. I am a Newcastle fan from Iceland. I came for the Southampton game. I got a ticket, sadly in the away end, but I'm trying to change it into the Leases end. Away the lads, it's going to be a tough game, but hopefully a win.
Hey, my name is Ted. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Big Newcastle fan. I enjoy Newcastle. My favorite player, Alexander Isak. And let's come on, Newcastle, get this 3 points in Newcastle. Woo, Magpies!
Okay, I'm Job. I'm from Thailand. I support Newcastle for like almost 20 years. Almost 20. My first game that I support Newcastle is versus Southampton as well. That day, I think Alan Shearer scored a penalty and win against Southampton 1-0. And since then, I became a Newcastle fan. And I came here for like, this is my 3rd time to be at St. James Park. Unfortunately, the first 2 matches that I came is 0-0 draw against Brighton and 1-1 draw against Wolf Wanderers. So hopefully today is the win, so I can like cheer up loudly. Thank you.
Good lad. Wow, so where in the south of France?
Nice.
And why do you support Newcastle?
He's from there. My father is born.
You're from
there.
here?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Wellington Key.
Yeah. Sorry?
We were looking out for you. I was born in Wellington Key.
Okay. Yeah, and now you live in the south of France?
Yes.
Wow,
Yes, I was
beautiful.
born and raised there. And yeah, starting the propaganda for Newcastle, buying shirts for everyone.
Yeah.
Now everyone wants to have a Newcastle shirt. It's very nice to see that the club is growing. I used to be very happy to see the lot of French players playing over there. Atem Ben Arfa, Saint-Maximin, all that type of player that was good in the French Championship, and it's a pleasure to see that team. Yeah.
When he played at Nice, Saint-Maximin, he played at Nice, he knew from there.
Ah, I see.
So yeah, it's massive to see how Newcastle taking a place in mind of people, because the Premier League was only the big 6, and Newcastle wasn't even caught in that type of table. And I'm so happy to see that. Now Newcastle is not the only club with an atmosphere, a big stadium. Now it's a football team that is playing, it's going everywhere to win, and it's a pleasure.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Obviously, it's exciting to see. Back in the days, I was afraid of the transfer window. Don't know who we will buy in the late in the market. I'm so happy to see that transfer smart. You know, you're not buying silly money like PSG done when they had the money, and that's very joyful.
Hello, my name is Hong Yu, and I'm from China. Why I love Newcastle? Because I owned a 2-year season ticket, and I studied at Newcastle University, so I became a Newcastle fan. And also, I'm also a social media creator. I'm only making videos for Newcastle United. Every match I never miss. Yeah, and that's why. And about this match, I think the Southampton we met Southampton 3 times this season. I think it's quite an easy game.
I'm Tobias, and we're about 40 people from Sweden. First time I was here was back in 2001. That's when I got caught up with it. So I haven't been here since I think my last trip was in 2014. Was here for the derby against Sunderland. We had just sold Cabaye without replacing him. I promised myself then to never to go back until Ashley was gone. So now I'm here. I'm always negative about the result beforehand, you know. I think I'll be disappointed if we don't get at least a draw.
There you go, and I think those fans are absolutely amazing. I think we're really lucky to have fans like that who are committed enough to travel halfway around the world to come and see the Toon Army here at St James's Park. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to help grow this channel. Until next time, catch you later.